Cooking with Gaspar. I do today a summer dish, actually with a crab salad with melon puree and crab remoulade will be doing with that one. So I start with the melon puree right now. What I need for that one, I need basil, I need melon, I need 3 spices. One is coriander, one is ginger, another one is cumin, all ground. So I will put it to cook the base. I need half cup of water. I put a little bit more. I put now a sprig of basil inside. I put a touch of each of the 3 spices in. This is the coriander, just a little bit, touch of that one. I have here cumin seed. Just a touch of that one too. So we do also a little ginger. And what I do with that one now, I cook it for a couple of minutes, couple of seconds actually, just to release all the flavor. And then we strain it and we puree the melon in 2 batches. So we infuse the water, the cumin and the ginger and all that, and the basil, and I cook it for 2 minutes. Now I strain it. The strainer that we're using for the puree. So that one we don't need it, but I need the strainer. Okay, so the next step what we do the melon puree. It's about 2 cups of melon here. You can use any melon what you find, cruncher melon. It's season coming up, you have so many melon. So I will put it in blender. I'm making 2 times. I don't want to put too much inside. So that's approximately 2 cups of melon here. So I use half now, and then use the other half. And I'm using now the puree, add a little bit, just a little bit from that one. So now I blend the first batch. Put the rest of the melon inside. The second batch, and add again the reduced juice from basil, just a little bit. I don't think so we need it all. Okay, that's the second batch. Okay. Okay, so we have the melon puree ready now. The next step will be mixing a little yogurt inside, plain yogurt, and I will be right back. So now the melon puree is done, and add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, plain. But prior you add it to yogurt, you mix it up like I mix it up here, that you have no lumps inside, and then you add it. So add a little bit more, and we mix it together now with the melon. There's no lump left. So the melon is done nicely. So what I need to do now, I put it in refrigeration for at least 2 hours, let them sit down and release all the flavors. So I will cover it and put it in refrigeration for 2 hours. I will be right back. So now what we need, the next step is to do the remoulade sauce. And here is what we need for the remoulade sauce. We need fresh herbs, Italian parsley, tarragon, we need shallot diced, we need mayonnaise, we need Creole mustard, we need a touch of Hungarian paprika, a little hot sauce, lemon zest, and that's all what we need for the remoulade sauce. The remoulade sauce will be mixed with the crab meat together, and you will see the next step was coming up, how we do that one. So let's go do that one now. Here's the fresh tarragon. I just need a couple of leaves. I chop it up nicely. With an Italian parsley. That's my shallot, what will also dice it up. So what I do, just chop it up. It's a mixture of herb. You can use anything what you have in your garden. You know, you can use even rosemary. You can use if you like it, but don't use too much. But the amount what I do now will be a cup. I use about 2 tablespoons, and then add the chopped basil, chopped herbs. I dice it up the shallot now. Shallot is in. One more. Okay. So now I have 1 teaspoon of Creole mustard. Add to that one. Touch of Hungarian paprika. Just a little bit. Okay, that's enough. We add a little hot sauce. Just a touch a little bit. Okay. And then I do a little lemon zest. That's enough. It's about half of the lemon. And I mix it together. What I like to do here, I have edible flour here. I want to make a little bit much nicer. I usually add a little bit fresh flowers inside just for the color. I have another color too. Yellow one. So we mix it together, that one. And the remoulade sauce is ready. So we just put it in the refrigeration to cool off. Okay. We're finishing now the crab. I have a nice crab meat here. I just do 1 portion. So I don't need too much here. So you see a nice crab meat. You don't have to buy the lump crab meat, jumbo lump, just a regular lump. I'll add a little bit more. And here is my remoulade sauce. I add to the crab meat, just a little bit. And then I nicely fold it in. Don't give too much remoulade sauce. to add a little bit edible flowers, give a nice color to that one. Again. Perfect. Fold it in nicely, and we present the food now. Here is my chilled melon puree with yogurt. I'm putting in dish. Whatever dish you have. Again, use any melon what you like, any color. There's plenty of them choices. So now adding the crab meat, salad, remoulade sauce to the melon. And nice. So now finishing the final touches, I usually do a little truffle oil, just a little bit. You know, you can see it, truffle oil on top, and then I do my decoration a little bit. I love that to do. So we have more from that one. We can put everywhere a little bit around the dish. We can put on top too a little bit. The dish is ready. I serve it, and you can look it up here. Here is the final presentation of my crab remoulade with a melon puree, and the little edible flowers to decoration. And hopefully you enjoy my recipe. And please, if you like it, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Cooking with Gaspar.